Welcome to another Pogo bootleg. This is Pogo set 8064, and it's a bit of a random set because on the right hand side we have four different Thor characters from Thor Ragnarok. In the middle there we have the Flash from the movie version, for just there. And then we have three figures from the Lego Batman movie because the Evil Witch is in there, and we have Alfred dressed up as the Bat Butler, and we have Two-Face from that movie. So it's just like, okay, we've got a bunch of characters we want to put out, and we have a few left, so let's just chuck them all in like a little blender. Helena on the right, she does have an axe and a sword. She's only got one sword, whereas in the actual Lego set she has two. He's got a staff there, which he doesn't in this movie, so he shouldn't have that. No accessories for Thor. Two sort of lightning things for when he's running, a broom for the Wicked Witch of the West, two katana swords for Alfred for some reason, and a Tommy gun for Two-Face. All of these figures have a spare minifigure hand as well as a minifigure plate that you see underneath them. The DC side of things, the print quality on all of them is a little bit iffy. Alfred's probably best done. The Wicked Witch of the West is also okay, but the line's a little bit thick. The Flash print isn't that good because the darker areas are done with lots of tiny little black dots to simulate darker color, and the overall print seems a little bit off-centered. Two-Face is the worst. The whole colorings just seem very cheap, and the print job is just a little bit, I don't know, it just feels tacky and stuff. And he does have print on his arm as well as the leg, but it's off-centered and looks kind of bad, so that kind of sucks. Alfred's bow tie also pushes the neck a little bit. It looks very off because I guess the head shape or the bow tie shape isn't that right. And yeah, the face of the Flash is printed okay actually, and so is his alternate face. The back prints on these figures suffer from the same problem as Two-Face. It looks very tacky, very off-centered, very blurry. It just looks bad. And the line's a little bit thick here. So overall the Alpha one is printed the best, and the Flash is printed okay as well. Over to the Marvel side of things, same problems here. I just filmed the Thor Ragnarok Lego set reviews. I can tell you right now that the Thor colorings are a lot darker than the original Lego. The print job on here, this is the Thor that comes in the Fine Ultimate Battle of Asgard set, because he doesn't have the colored paint on his armor when he is in the arena. The print is okay on Thor, so is this on Helena's body and torso as well. Helena's headgear though is made out of a very soft rubbery plastic. Fingernails will scratch off the little print that there is, the little green print on the top. And the rubbery plastic looks very matte, very dirty, very dusty. It doesn't look good at all compared to the more shiny one from the official one. The print job on Valkyrie there is a little bit off-centered, looks really bad because the silver and black lining don't match. And the print on Loki is okay for the most part, and his helmet is soft plastic, just like it is in the official. These figures are also the worst fabrics you can use. Very thin material, looks like it should be something on wrapping instead of actually being used. And just a quick look at Thor's arm. It is printed, and the arm printing is good. The cape is the same shape as regular Lego Thor. And just a quick look at hers. He's got the cutout lining there, just like the official one. And the back printing, all of them suffers from the same problems as the front. The Loki one is slightly off-centered, but the faces seem okay. Thor's blue lightning eyes, the blue isn't metallic enough compared to the original one. The official Lego one really looks like it's sparkling, whereas here it just looks like he's got some eye makeup on. This is not a good set from Pogo. The plastic quality itself is okay, but the molding is all over the place. I've got little extra plastic runoffs everywhere. The print job on all of these is tacky at best, and the clutch is horrible. Lots of numerous pieces that are far too loose or far too tight. I cannot recommend this set at all, especially if you can get these characters from any other bootleg brand. If you don't want to pay the official price, you probably want to do that and just don't get it from this Pogo set. And that's disappointing because Pogo has been improving a lot, and yet occasionally we'll get one or two sets that seem like they just rushed it out and it's kind of rubbish. So there you go. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and guys, take care and have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.